guys, welcome back to my mediocre at best skateboarding channel. Skateboarding and other things, mostly skateboarding. Today I'm here in the city. I came in for a job interview. Trust me, I didn't dress like this, I had better clothes. But since I was coming to the city, I thought I would have a little explore and see what I can find. And now that all my adulting responsibilities are taken care of, I'm going to start skating. So I'm going to get some tricks. So I'm going to start here with some flatland warm-up stuff. This ground is not the best, but it's, you know, not that bad either. So we'll start there and yeah, we'll see what we can find. That frontside full cab was pretty sketchy, but I'm going to take it because, like I said, this ground isn't great, and I don't care that much. So, just down from where I was doing my warm-ups, just there, is this little ledge. It's a bit too gnarled, I think, to do any grinding on, but let's get a no slide on it. I want to go to forward, but if it comes to fakie, I'll take that too. So let's see how we go. There we go, success. I probably could have come out forward, but I'll take the fakie since I'm still warming up. So I'm not going to push myself too hard. I don't want to eat too much feces here in the streets like I have been the last few days. So yeah, we'll take that one. Now we're going to keep exploring, see what else we can find. Hopefully I can find some manual pads or a little bit of stair action or whatever. So we're in the big smoke, so who knows what'll come up. So I've made my way down here to the Melbourne Convention Centre. They obviously do conventions here, but as well as that, they got a whole bunch of ledges everywhere. So I'm going to crooked grind this one. Part of the problem I think I've got with this is this big old pole in the way. It might be playing mind games with me, but yeah, I reckon I got this. Let's see what happens. Success, another one down. I'm going to try and just do one trick at each spot as I find them. That way I won't get kicked out, I won't annoy anybody. So let's keep moving, see what else we can find. So I've moved on a bit. I'm down here at South Wharf now, which is basically poor man's Circular Quay. And there are a ton of people around. I did find this little 3-stair here, and I'm going to ollie down it. I would like to come here and session it because it's nice, but there are too many people and there's a weird homeless guy standing behind camera that you can't see that's been eyeing my stuff off, and I don't want it to get vlogged, so I'm just going to do this ollie and we'll move on to somewhere else. So here we go. Success on the ollie. We'll take that one, first try, happy with that. I never land anything first try, and even though it's a little 3-stair, 2.5 stair kind of thing, I'm gonna take that because I hate skating with this many people around, and yeah, like I said, the homeless guy's sort of making me a little bit nervous. I don't mean to offend anybody, but yeah, I know that if I was underprivileged and I saw a brand new GoPro Hero 9 sitting around, I'd probably think about pinching it and hocking it. So yeah, let's move on. So I've moved over to near Flinders Street Station, where, if you know skateboarding, they've got that sweet gold rail that everybody hits when they come here. And maybe one day when I have my big boy pants on, I'll hit that too. But for the time being, I found this little ledge. So I'm going to hit it with a 50-50. I haven't done one of those today, so we're going to do that. .50 done and dusted. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me over the train, but yeah, got that 50-50. And I know I said I was going to do one trick at every spot, but I'm going to manual it as well, so we'll give that a crack and see what happens. There we go, manual done too. There's a little bit of a crack I don't know if you can see from here, there's a little bit of a crack just before the ledge, so it's sort of a little bit like, oh, am I gonna make it? But we did. Now that I am, like I said, near Flinders Street Station, I'm going to head out of the city. It's been an exciting day full of wonder and awe, but I'm not done skating, so maybe we'll head back towards home and see if we can find a few spots along the way. Yeah, stick around, see what happens. So for some reason, I couldn't even explain to you why, I thought it would be a good idea to come out to Mordialloc. They've got a little skate park out here, and I thought, oh, that'll be fun, and it wasn't. It was kind of crap. I've been there a couple of times on my bike, and I thought it would be more fun on a skateboard, but it wasn't. But here are 2 clips from that. Yeah, I think that's going to do me for today, but stick around, I might come back tomorrow and we'll do some more things then. So yeah, see you in a second. Alright guys, so it is the day after my big city adventures, back at the local, and I've got the place to myself, which is cool. A little bit colder today, which is good, means I won't be drowning in sweat like I normally do, but it might take a little bit longer to warm up. Before you start asking questions, yes, I did trim the beard up. I thought it was looking a little bit scabby, so we decided to change it. Leave a comment below if you think it looks better this way or you miss the old hobo beard. But yeah, I'm gonna do some warming up because, like I said, it's really cold, and I'm gonna try and do some stuff I don't normally do today, try and get those Smiths a little bit more consistent, and a few other things. So yeah, like I said, I'll warm up and we'll go from there. I got accused the other day of riding big wheels and not skating tranny, which, look, is probably fair, but yeah, a little bit of tranny action for you. Something I definitely need to get back into, because considering the park I grew up skating, you'd think I'd be better at it, but I'm not. So yeah, I'm going to try and do a bit more of that. Another thing you may have noticed is that I am wearing different shoes. These are the Etnies Rockfield, I think they're called, and I picked them up for 25 bucks, brand new, from Osmosis. So those places, Osmosis, Surf, Dive and Ski, those sort of places are really good for picking up end of season shoes, because they're usually dirt cheap. So this is the first day I'm wearing them, so we've got to wear them in, and yeah, I'll give you a review of them in a couple of weeks once I have actually skated them for a while. But for now, we're just going to try and break them in, and hopefully I can get some stuff without having to stress too much about my shoes. So yeah, let's keep going and see what else happens. Alrighty, I am sufficiently warmed up from a little bit of tranny action and a little bit of ledge action. Now I'm going to try and get one of these Smiths. Probably won't be clean. I'm blaming the new shoes, not that we're making excuses, but I'm blaming the new shoes. Yeah, so let's do that. There you go, a few tries later, got the Smith. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be one of those things that I spend more time on, like I was doing with tail slides for a little bit, and just really concentrating on them and making sure that they worked, because I love that trick. We share the same name, so I may as well have it in my pocket. But yeah, let's move on. Gonna move over to the bank area. This little bad boy. I got that double kickflip the other day. And I'm gonna try to do a fakie frontside big spin. It's a trick I've got reasonably well, but I've never done it out of a bank before, so we're gonna give that a crack and see what happens, see how we go. There we go, success. Not the most pop or the cleanest or the best, but it's the first time I'm doing it out of a bank, so I'm going to take that one. Yeah, I must say, one of the biggest problems we've got with skating this park is just across the road, and I don't know if you can see it, but just over there, there's like a cookie factory, a biscuit factory, and at this time of day, all you can just smell is the most delicious cookies, and it's super distracting. Ah, cookies, I want some. While I'm over here near the Euro, I am going to do an ollie north, keeping in the trend of stuff that I don't do very often. It is a trick that I really enjoy, but yeah, I don't do it that often anymore, so I'm going to do one up the Euro. Again, that could have been a little bit more popped or a little bit more steezy, but yeah, I haven't done one for ages, so take it, happy. Now guys, we're going to end the video the way we started it by just doing some flatland. I just want to break these shoes in a little bit with some flip tricks. New shoes tend to grip too much, but yeah, we'll see what we can get. Hopefully we can get at least a tray flip and maybe a double kick flip, so let's see what happens. There we go, tray flip done, double kick flip done, day done. I'm actually really happy with how these shoes are performing so far. You know, first day, and I got a bunch of stuff that I don't normally do, but I will keep you updated on how they feel, how long they last, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Chuck us a subscribe if you like, chuck us a like if you like, and I hope you have a good day. See ya.